slippery, and over here has snow you can play in. We're gonna stay over here. Brother! We don't throw rocks. No, no. Max? No. Stop that or we're going home. Let me see. Let me see. It's not bleeding. You're okay. Max, come here. Hey babies, what day is it today?
I don't know.
Say New Year's Eve. And we are having a party. And what is surprise number one? Oh, you ate all your chocolates already? Almost, huh? Some string cheeses and some apples. Oh, Max devoured those chocolates. Is that good stuff, Max? That's good? Say Happy New Year's Eve. No? Alright, bye. So in previous years, I've done little New Year's Eve parties by myself when my kids go to bed, but I thought this year, wouldn't it just be fun to just wear them out and give them their own little party? So that's what I'm going to do. After they're done having their dinner, we're going to go get dressed up in crazy dress-up clothes, or at least they are, and then I bought hats and horns and other little fun stuff. And then we're going to do like a fun little countdown later. So that's what we'll be doing. It's gonna be awesome. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Okay. Time for pizza dinner. I'll fix it.
Countdown.
It's a little party. Gotta unlock that. There's all our poppers and everything. Had an awesome time. People had a temper tantrum, but now they're in bed. And it's not even midnight yet. Hi, hello. I know the lighting is horrible, but I'm going to do a little 2021 recap for you. January kind of started off slow as normal. It was snowing out here like it always does. And then February hit and we went through Valentine's Day. Again, everything went as normal in March. I wound up getting a job. Who knew? Actually, I did. And it literally took me like 5 days to find a job. But this was before the big workers' strike hit that they have going on nowadays. Then in April, or like the end of April, I left the job. In the beginning of March, I got the job. So almost 2 months I had a job. And when I left the job, I went to a different job, which was DoorDash. And I did that all summer. And that was interesting. And during the summer, we took a couple trips to Basin Creek. We took a trip to Pinecrest. We did all kind of other stuff like that. Aaron's schedule changed. Actually, Aaron's schedule changed in March, and it changed quite a bit over the year. So, I mean, doing okay there. And then in the fall, it changed again. And then we had Halloween in October, which was super fun, and I even got to hang out with my best friend, who I got to hang out with again over the summer once. And then November hit. We had Thanksgiving, where my mom and my sister came to our house for Thanksgiving. I've never had people come to my place for Thanksgiving. This year was the first year for that. This year for Christmas, we had like the Santa party that we always do, and then we did Christmas Eve with my mom. Again, I've never had someone come to or wait, no, that's not true. 2016, I had my mom and sister come up for Christmas Eve. So that was the second time I've ever had people come up here for Christmas. And then now it's New Year's. And here we are. And nobody got COVID. At least not in our household, thank God. Although there was a lot of vaccinating going on this year, at least for me and Aaron. But we'll see. And then on to 2022, where hopefully people will be in school and other things can start happening and better things can start happening, and here we go, 2022. And while I did vlog quite a bit this year, I feel like somewhere along the way, the last couple of months, my energy's really shifted from blogging to my podcast. Yes, I have a podcast. It's called Mama Needs a Monster, and I am ahead of season, so I have like 4 months off to not do a podcast, but I'm still recording. Like, I have stuff set up to record after New Year's, so I'm going to take a break, do the things I need to record for my podcast, get that up, and then I think I'm going to take a little more of a break after I do that. But if you don't know what it is, go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, which is what I also use to record, which, by the way, if you haven't checked it out to record your own podcast that you want to, go do that. It's free, and you can do all kind of cool stuff with it. So I highly recommend, if you're going to start a podcast, to use Anchor. And then what else? Oh, by the way, that was not a good idea. Little comparison. Last New Year's Eve, I sat and had a digital, little like Discord New Year's Eve with all my buddies on the Byte app, and over 2021, the Byte app died. It literally just died like within the last couple months, but I was off it even before that because the Clash team took over, and it kind of just killed everything. So that sucked because I made a lot of friends over there and it was really fun. I'm still friends with a lot of them on Instagrams. So if you're from there and you're watching this, hello. I miss you guys. And Flower Child will be back. She's not dead. It's been a long year. 2021 was a long, weird year. Like, I thought 2020 was long and weird. 2021 was even longer and weirder. And this has become a very chatty vlog. I did not mean for it to do that, but it did. And so it's weird to go from a year where you're spending New Year's Eve online with your friends on like this big video chat to 2 kids asleep after having a New Year's Eve party. Well, it was a New Year's Eve party. It wasn't a New Year's Eve party. It was a real one, but I think I'm going to do what I did on other lonely New Year's Eve parties and just have a milkshake and then watch the countdown by myself, because that's what I've done in other years. I've vlogged it before. I don't know if I'll vlog it this year. I might. Who knows? But on to the rest of my 2021 New Year's Eve celebration. Thank you for joining me. If you made it this far, you're a real one. If you haven't, bye.